Gist in the Condo. Today's question is, you are about to choose a partner. One satisfies you sexually, but not intellectually and financially. The other satisfies you intellectually and financially, but not sexually. All efforts to coach them both on their failing domains prove abortive. Who are you choosing?
So you say the one satisfies you sexually,
but not intellectually or financially.
And the other one is great sex.
Yes, but not intellectually and
financially.
And the other satisfies you intellectually and financially, but not good.
But the sex is trash.
And then you try to coach the both of them on their failing domains, but there's no difference.
They're not improving.
So who do you manage with? Like eventually,
you have to pick one.
Yes. Who do you go with?
Well, I like to have the best of both worlds. Okay, so I have a little bit of one and a little bit of one, but personally, if you cannot stimulate my brain, it's almost impossible to stimulate my body.
True.
That's the thing. So if you're not smart, we can't have a real conversation. We can't have deep conversations. It's very difficult for you to penetrate my body if you can't penetrate my brain, right? Exactly, that's the thing. But I understand that finances are very important. Yes, so I say that I would like to have the best of both worlds, right? Exactly.
All right. So for me, I feel like I'd rather go with the one that satisfies me intellectually and financially.
Yeah.
Because, like Tutu said, if you cannot, stimulate my intellect,
how you stimulate my body?
So yeah, I'll go with the one who can satisfy me intellectually.
Yeah.
Well, for me, I think it should be a female question because.
What?
I'm
female question.
Yes, I can't listen to a female that has maybe all those things. I need I'm the one that satisfy her doing sex, right? Or is she the one to satisfy me?
Whoa! Wait.
When it comes to both genders, which gender actually needs to satisfy them?
Satisfaction.
Enjoyed by both of you.
Yeah.
When it comes to that, I actually choose the one to satisfy me doing sex.
What?
All right.
Yeah.
I mean, everybody has their opinion.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. I agree. Everyone is entitled. But like, you can get sexual satisfaction from anybody. Like literally.
Yes, doesn't necessarily have to be.
But there's so many. You can fuck anyone.
Wait, but you're in a marriage.
I can even fuck her. I can fuck everybody here.
No,
But it's a marriage. You cannot fuck someone else.
Somebody has
Or relationship. You cannot.
Hello.
Yeah.
I think we're talking about marriage here.
Really?
For me, I feel sex is not the basis for marriage. I think it's all about friendship.
Okay.
And when you talk about friendship, we're talking about the physical part of the marriage. Because I don't think at old age you still be thinking of sex.
Should I?
What keeps a marriage is the friendship you had during the dating times. So I believe when it comes to this question, I'm going to go with the person that satisfies me physically and intellectually. Because
Plus, the bedrock of marriage is money.
Yes.
And they said, I mean, you cannot be having sex when you don't have money.
Let me finish.
You will not enjoy
Because wait, let me finish. Because at some point in marriage, you find out that sex becomes a duty.
Yeah.
It's no longer fun.
It's not nice. Yeah.
When you talk about
Actually,
financially,
all right.
Let's say if you as a man and you allow women to fund you,
With money and
with money, that means
everything.
that means the woman will take control of everything. Women, it's hard for you to see a woman that will be funding you and she will not be controlling you. You understand the point? Because most, let me say, 90% of women, when they are funding you, they will be controlling you.
But it's the same with a man most of the time. Which will you choose?
What can they choose?
You mean
Sexual
and financial?
She satisfies you sexually, but not intellectually.
That financially, I will not allow women to be funding me to avoid disrespect. You understand? Then I choose sexually because if I'm the one that's funding and then
you don't mind,
she's very good at sex. I can easily
win-win.
Teach her in other ways.
Okay.
You understand?
But how about the mental, the intellect? You don't get worried?
I should mental. But when you say,
you see, I have something to say. I think marriage goes beyond sex. While you are in your youthful age, you can fuck as many times as you want and as many people that you want to fuck.
Oh my God.
Are you getting me? Yes. So when you are talking about marriage, I cannot choose a daft person because she is sexually active. You see, my children deserves a woman or a mother who can stand up in a PTA meeting and express herself.
Yeah.
I get me. Yes. And another thing about the sexual activeness, it is subject to improvement. Do you understand? Because everybody, you guys can bear me with them. The first time you popped your first pop, it wasn't that good.
I haven't popped, so don't.
No, but wait, you guys are there. But the question says, all efforts to coach them both on their failing domains prove abortive, meaning you cannot help them to
discuss. After the efforts to coach them, after it's proved abortive, you have to choose one, right?
Yes.
Now, listen now. After that, you choose intellectual and financial.
Okay.
Are you getting me? And now I have chosen her. I believe within me that during the process of the relationship, the sexual activeness is subject to improvement. Are you getting me? Yes. Because the more you do something, the more you improve.
Really? What if it doesn't?
This is what I believe. And you don't know the mechanisms that I put in place. Yes. I'm a good teacher anyway.
You're a good teacher.
I have something to say.
Sure.
But the reason is not because of maybe the person will improve later on or something like that. So the reason is this. In a day, we have 24 hours, right? Yeah. And in the 24 hours, we spend maybe 6 hours to sleep, right? Then the other time we go to work, come back, take care of the children. What I'm saying is, the time we allocate to sex is not that meaningful. It's not that much in our life. So we should not make a decision based on maybe something that will last for how long?
Few minutes.
Few hours. What? You guys don't want to have great sex?
Only
It's not just about penetration.
I feel like they don't want to have great sex. When you are put in a position where you have to choose this over this.
How many people can even do hours?
You know,
the
I still stand on my opinion. Marriage is not based on sex. Go and ask any old man.
But
it is not about the woman's finance. I'm telling you the truth.
But the man's?
The basis of marriage is friendship. If there is no friendship, that's why you have to experience courtship before marriage. During the courtship, you learn how to be friends with each other.
That's where
this thing is.
Please, I want to say something. Thank you.
Okay.
Personally, I'll go for intellectually and financially. Marriage is not all about sex. Like, there are some things you can learn, like from your partner.
It's true.
Get what I'm saying? It's not all about sex. Doesn't last long. But there are some things you can learn from your partner. Like, I don't know how to explain, but like financially, we can help you with your business, something like that. Intellectually, you can get, it's not all about
do your kids' assignments.
You can speak up when it goes somewhere.
I also believe in my ability to take her on the ride to the Milky Way.
Another thing is, I support my brother. I don't believe that there is no woman that is in love with you that will not want to learn how to.
Yes,
do
after marriage,
okay.
Somebody
has something to say.
after marriage, to share your okay. Yes.
Based on my personal experience,
As a mother.
as a mom,
Yeah.
okay, so I would rather choose someone who satisfies me intellectually and financially.
All right. Okay.
You know why? Practically wise, as a mom, we needed someone who can support my family and my kids financially.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after that, the sex follows.
Yes.
So what's important in a relationship is that me as a woman, as a wife, as a partner is mentally happy.
Yeah.
You know the saying, there's a saying that a happy wife.
Happy life.
life.
Yes.
So that's how it works.
Yeah.
So I would rather choose someone, a partner who satisfies me intellectually and financially,
Yeah.
and the sex
I think
part.
we are saying the same thing.
Yeah, really.
No,
all things I wanted to me,
Are you
though.
saying in a marriage
Yeah.
there's no romance?
It does not say what erasing sex or we're canceling sex. No.
No.
What we're saying
Okay,
is
that is romance.
when you're put in a position where you have to choose, naturally you will deviate not to what serves you, what works for you, which is money and intellect. Sex comes after. We're not canceling it. But when you're asked, choose life or death, something like that.
What
Yeah.
you're telling me is that
Guy.
I get you.
there is romance in it. If there is romance, I choose that one. But when you say financially,
Yeah, I mean, of course, when you have enough money to fly your partner to Paris to have dinner, that's
Right.
you will be with your enemy inside the room. or
No.
something.
Okay, let me make
There's no
let
romance.
me break wait.
She didn't say
Let me break the question down.
you have enough money to fly your partner to France for dinner.
Yeah.
That's romantic.
Let me break the question down.
Sex is not
Romance.
romance. They're two different things.
Moderator, let me break the question down.
They don't.
Wait,
You have to
let
say
me
something.
let me break the question down.
Yeah. Okay.
He's trying to find out if he is to choose a woman that financially supports him
Yeah.
or sexually active. That is just the question here.
No, I don't think that's what he said. What he said was romance.
That's
And
what
I
I'm saying.
said there are other ways to show romance.
Guys, I'm sorry. I'm
It doesn't have to
confused.
be in bed.
Can
Do
we-
you understand? With all the money you have
Yeah.
from that very smart person.
He's
Yeah.
looking in
There are
any
other
aspect
ways.
of the man provides.
Wait,
People are now-
I'm confused. I'm confused, back.
What he's saying, you are understanding it as a woman. He's saying it as a man. He has the finance. So he doesn't need someone
Finance
else
again.
who will finance him. He
Okay.
wants to
Because
be
when you're
like the
family,
man of the
then
house.
you
So
taking me for
he's
granted.
speaking from that angle.
That's where you now have to choose. You could choose sexually.
That means
And
you choose a sexual
That
man
is
of
why
the
he is
You choose it, you choose sexually.
That is what he's choosing.
Guys, can I just say, something
Okay,
though?
you see that's the problem.
Wait. Guys, let me say something. We're not generally married, like majority of us on this stage are not married. But we've been in this position before. That's the truth. We've been in that position. You know that, men and women, we've been there. We probably have
Most
2 or
everybody.
3. Yes, exactly.
Everybody.
Exactly, right?
Yes, no,
Exactly.
we
We've been
do.
in that position.
I don't know
So
why all men would choose financially, but
Alright, so I like the fact that everybody has different opinions.
I think the women have different opinion from the men.
I don't think that they need to
I have
classify
something-
the women and the men.
Your opinion is same as ours.
I don't think
I
there's
said
See, I have something I have something
You are independent. You know, if you are independent as a woman, you will not go for someone that will give you money financially.
what? There's nothing that
taking
was
for
money.
granted.
Everybody wants more money.
I want more money.
That was the
Sex is not food.
I want more money.
See, I mean this. Everybody wants more money.
I have something to say. I still maintain that after choosing that intellectual and financial, the sexual activeness is still subject to improvement. Do you know why?
Yeah, it is.
Most of us here, most of us here now have been in a situation where you chose somebody to date, and at the long run, when you want to go down low with the person, you find out that the person cannot. You find out that especially girls, like I'm talking about.
Yeah.
You find out that she cannot. Wait, calm down. You find out that she cannot take it for too long. I found out that she cannot take it for too long.
How long?
All right.
How long? But with time, you see that you start
the topic. Wait, let's just round it up with this. Everybody make your point again, straight to the point.
Let me say something, guys.
Who would you choose?
Let me say. Okay.
Yes. Sexually or intellectually and financially?
Intellectually
and financially. Done. Okay. Yours?
Yeah. Do pause it.
Intellectually and financially. Yours?
Do pause it.
Yours?
Intellectually and financially.
Yours?
These two we are intellectually.
Together.
You are just, let me just say, you just give them 80% and I give 0, you are just.
Yes,
when you talk about finance,
you want this and that.
But mentally,
okay, I will choose intellectually and financially.
Yeah,
same.
Intellectually and financially.
Let me say something, okay? It's 2020. They are sex toys, okay? Let's start there. Number one, they are dicks, they are vibrators, they are anal stimulators. It's true.
All right, we brings us back.
Yes, okay. So I feel like when you know yourself, you pick someone to be with, someone who.
It's part of it.
Yes, guys. I don't care how good your dick is. Sometimes I want a sex toy. That's just the truth. It is what it is. It's just fun. It's more interesting.
Yeah. You are not sexually satisfied.
Yeah.
That means you guys will be shitty.
No, that's not the thing. The thing is, let me get straight to the point. If you're intellectually stimulating me, I'll be honest with you and open and tell you that okay, this is not really nice. Let's try this. Let's try toys.
Yes, toys.
Yes, you
what she's
become open.
What she's trying to say is if your dog cannot do it.
Yes, I'm open. Let's try toys. Yes. If it's not nice, let's try this. Let's try that. Someone who stimulates me mentally, okay? Yeah, intellectually. That's it. Yeah, exactly.
Same, intellectually.
Yeah, financially, right?
So that brings us to the end of the episode where majority of us are choosing intellectually and financially over sexually, and a few of us are choosing sexually over intellectually.
Except someone that chose cucumber. One person chose cucumber.
And that is why cucumber is now very expensive. You cannot afford cucumber anymore because cucumber is doing a great job.
Guys, a dick on Lazada is like 200 pesos.
2,000 naira for cucumber.
But seriously.
I heard that one.
Intellectually and financially, they are two different things. So.
Yeah.
Intellectually and financially, they are broad.
I think you are
Okay, the ask is take intellectually or
I think we are
When you talk about intelligence, you're talking about the woman or the man's understanding.
I mean, whichever one. Intellectual and financial.
Okay, so
I get money, I need intellect.
That's the point.
My house.
Okay.
I'm going to round up this episode by asking you, the audience, which would you choose? It says, would you choose a partner that satisfies you sexually but not intellectually and financially? Or would you choose a partner that satisfies you intellectually and financially but not sexually? And then when you try to help them or coach them on their failing domains, it proves abortive. Who are you choosing? Thank you very much for watching this episode. See you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.